Welcome to solverfy.
This is the answer to Chapter 19, problem number 21 from the Smith Organic Chemistry textbook. And this problem says, draw both enantiomers of each amino acid and label them as R or S. And the two amino acids we're asked to draw are phenylalanine and methionine. And so the easiest way to draw an amino acid is to draw the central carbon, the carbon where the stereochemistry actually is, and then to sort of take things from there. So we can draw the carboxylic acid as being straight up from that carbon, and then we can draw the nitrogen, the amine of the amino acid, as being also just on a line. And then we can put the hydrogen on a dash or a wedge, and the side chain on the other, so the dash or the wedge, depending. And so this is phenylalanine. So the side chain is a phenyl group. And this configuration that I've drawn here would be the R configuration. And so to draw the S configuration, it's going to be similar. And so what we'll do is, again, put the carboxylic acid directly overhead, and then just draw everything on the other side. So we'll put the hydrogen still dashed, but on the other side. And we will put the phenyl ring over here still wedged. But because the hydrogen's on the other side, obviously this is the S enantiomer here. We could also just draw it exactly as it was for the R and put the hydrogen on the wedge and the phenyl group on the dash instead. So either way that you want to draw it should be fine. Okay, and then so for methionine, we will do exactly the same thing. So our carbon where the stereochemistry is, our carboxylic acid, our amine, to the side just on a line there, and then put the hydrogen on a dash, and we'll put the side chain on the wedge. And for methionine, the side chain is CH2CH2 SCH3. So CH2 CH2 SCH3. Okay, and so that again is going to be R in this configuration, and then we'll draw the S configuration. And so that is going to look like this. We'll do it the same way that we did for phenylalanine. So we'll just put the amine on the other side. We'll keep the nitrogen on the dash, and we'll put the side chain on the wedge. But since everything's on opposite sides, this is now the S configuration. Okay, yeah, and so again, the way to answer this problem, obviously you need to use the table that is on the page before this question to determine what the side chains are. And then you need to know how to assign R and S stereochemistry, which we did in a much earlier chapter. And then just draw these in their two configurations. And that's the answer to Chapter 19, problem number 21.